Well, yeah, where do I start? Um, yeah, so some of you are probably wondering what's happened. Um, yeah. Well, life took a full 180 on me, and when I thought when I thought I was going to hit the banks, um, yeah, someone actually turned it around. So now I know I talk random crap, but my mind is all like that at the moment. So we're Saturday, and it's going to be my last day at Abacus on Tuesday. And even though, you know, yeah, I had good fun in this workshop, and I'm sad to go, but at the same time, well, Mrs. C5 Nut, well, yeah, um, we're moving up north, so, jeez, so, yeah, that workshop's a mess, absolute mess of my junk, and where's my toolbox? Well, I kinda sold it on eBay. Okay, I paid £1,000 for it, but I've lost half what I paid for it. So I sold it for 450, even though I paid £1,000 for it, and it's only not even a year old. I still got to take my Citroen sign down. I still got to take my speakers and stereo system. Not to mention, I've got to sort through this crap out and keep what's what and put it in a van. And even the van is, the van's the Catalina. She's struggling a little bit, bless her. Got a bit of a slight misfire on the old injectors. It runs like a bag of nails when you turn it over. Like on tick over, it's like blah 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 blah. I'm not going to repeat that. But as soon as you rev it up, she sort of cleans herself. She's smooth. Yeah, so I need to get new injectors for her. Yeah, bloody door box. Boxes and boxes and more. Well, I ain't gonna look in there. There's more junk. I end up even. I had to rearrange the kitchen because the kitchen was here, and I had to move it over there. And then obviously all the crap from down there has fallen down, and yeah, where does it end? Well, we end up putting a gas barbecue point for the Catalina for when we go away. I haven't really done much to her other than more crap. Yeah, I'm carless. 2 of our cars is up north and the rest of them are still down south. So at the moment, the Catalina is basically my daily driver. And you're probably asking where the scooter is. Yeah! Funny thing about that. Well, scooter. I love the scooter. Absolutely love it. Anytime it's sunny, I try to get out on it. Except for one particular day. I went out on it, and every time I went to rev it up, it used to squeal. And I thought, it's just a drive belt. Needed replacing, because the old owner did say that the drive belt does need replacing. And I thought, simple enough, I've got a spare drive belt, let's fit it. Yeah, took the covers off. What do I find? The clutch is completely burnt right out. So even though it does need a drive belt, the clutch is mangled. Don't go there. There's always been a squeal since I got the damn thing, and the squeal was getting worse and worse and worse as I'm driving it. But well, yeah. Do you want to see it? Well, it's in the storage, but let's go and pick it up. And so, just like that, guys, we've got Susie, the Suzuki Bergman. I had to make a trailer for her. So this is 2 trailers that I cut up to make one personalised, one for Susie. Yeah. So still got the old reg. That's for my green C5 Princess, but she's already up north, so I got to change that because I'll be towing it behind the van. Yes, I do know it needs mud guards. I have ordered them, they just haven't turned up, so I'm hoping, fingers crossed, I get them before Tuesday morning, because Tuesday, regardless if the mud guards are here or not, we're up north, or heading up north. Now, I did use a bit of rope in desperation. I did order these, and they didn't turn up in time. They only turned up literally today. But obviously the scooter had to go on the trailer, and it was being outside, hence why it's all wet. Now, the seat is torn, it's gone all brittle. Again, I'm not too worried because it's getting a new one. But this, my friends, this is part of the clutch out there. So you got a pulley for the engine, and it goes on a V-belt which connects to this. And as the quicker you turn this, it then engages the clutch, which is this bell housing, and then that in turn turns the back wheel. Right, are you ready for some craziness? Yeah, look how badly scored to hell that is. And look at this, this is the clutch. Yeah, it shouldn't be like that. There should be some friction material on there, and there's nothing. Literally nothing left. Look at that. That's just a piece of metal. That was catching the edge of this, making a ding 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 the sound every time I was using it. So I will say my fat arse did not cause that. That has gone for ages. But obviously, you know, the old owner did say it needs a new drive belt, but he didn't tell me about the bloody clutch. So unfortunately, until I can get a new clutch, well, I'm going to replace the drive belt. He did supply the drive belt, but I'm not convinced it's the right one, so I'm just going to replace the whole entire thing. Until then, I'm afraid Susie is stuck on the trailer. Now, I've still got quite a few bits that need to go into the back of the van, which hopefully I will do later. So, tell you what, I'm going to miss this workshop. I mean, you know, I've been very fortunate enough that Abacus actually let me use their workshop to do me C5 stuff and do, you know, just usual C5s, and, you know, get to tinker around with scooters and vans, and, you know, I'm really grateful for, you know, them to actually let me use the workshop. So I mean, most places nowadays, even my new job will not allow me to use the workshop at all. But yeah, with this place, I kind of do miss it, and it has been a home to not just me, but to the C5 family for like 3 years. So I know it's gone quick. 3 years of being at this place, and yeah, I'm moving up in the world. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of driving, but I will tell you more once I started a new job, and I've got to find a new workshop for the C5 so we can carry on doing C5s. So I've got customers wanting to book, and I've got no promises to do it yet. but I'm working on it. Right. Well, I hate saying goodbye, but all the fun times we had in this place. Yeah, I got to take the citron down. My old workshop. Let's go and have a look. Compressor's running at the moment. Bit noisy. Oh yeah, we can't forget this. No, we can't forget this. You didn't get that in the van. Yeah. We will see quite a few videos on this, hopefully soon. But let's go and enjoy the last workshop. I do like this place. It's like the walk of shame, this is. Yeah, we had a bit of a party. Well, not as such a party, it's like last tea in the workshop, but yeah. Crazy times. Well, I think this is where we're gonna leave the video. Well, I guess there's only one way for it, apart from moving the stuff out. I think we need to well, you thought it was going to end there. Well, it is for this video. So you might have guessed that I'm not living in my van anymore. At the time of me talking right now, it's been nearly 6 weeks since what you've just seen a second ago. So yeah, I have to sort of set things up and things like that. So regards to C5 stuff, so I'm only personally doing my cars here at home, and still speaking to a mate of mine. So hopefully, fingers crossed, hopefully in the next 2, maybe 3 weeks time, we might actually have some premises to actually do proper C5 stuff. So yeah, but anything that happens at home is basically my personal stuff. So yeah, we will. So me and Mrs. C5 Nuts will do a video together. She's, well, Miranda the Panda. Don't think you guys know about Miranda the Panda, but I think we will. Yes. I'm not entirely sure if I told you about Miranda the Panda, but there is a bit of a thing with it, and you know what? I think we'll wait until the next video to talk about Miranda, because it's a couple sort of, you know, Mrs. C5 wants to get her hands dirty, and yeah, she wants to start learning on how to do stuff. So yeah. She's still a bit camera shy, so she might be the one holding the camera and me just turning, you know, talking a bit of random stuff, which is nothing new for me, is it? But yes, new job, new house, and soon there'll be a new C5, well, C5 workshop. But anything C5 related, on my personal stuff, I'm also the C5 register, all gets done here, but I'll be doing my own stuff. And I will do videos, so don't worry, it will be videos, but it'll be videos of me doing my own car. So, right, I bored you enough as it is, so, and plus the fact I've got to go and pick up Mr. C5 Nut from work. So, if you like what you see so far, please give us a thumbs up. Like I say, guys, I know it hasn't been it's been some time since I did a video, but moving forward, we will do, on a regular basis, more videos. And one last thing, Susie, the Suzuki, well, she's back on the road. And, yeah, I'll tell you more about that next time. So, yeah, take care, guys. Just want to say thank you very much for all the people who have added the channel so far. It's alright, new content will be coming soon. So, see you later, guys.